What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Ultra Class Family. Man, we got another banging video for y'all today. As y'all see from the title, from the thumbnail, y'all already know what this video is about, and y'all already know it's about to go down. But before we get into all that, got a few major announcements. Make sure y'all like this video. Definitely like this video. So right now, if you're watching, like this video. If y'all really rocking with us, y'all support us, like this video. Drop a comment below, because I know there's gonna be a lot of haters on this video. So go ahead and drop y'all hating comments below, because I'm gonna respond to them anyway. So go ahead, fill the comment section up. We gonna talk about it, because it gotta be talked about. Conversation gotta be had. So go ahead and fill it up. If y'all like it, dislike it, why y'all disliking, all that good stuff. Drop those comments below for sure, for sure, for sure. Shout out to everybody who been rocking with us and ordered our supplement Bully Wars. Man, what we doing, we waiting on the back labels to come in. They still aren't in yet, but they should be in this week. And as soon as we get them in, we shipping out. So shout out to everybody who rocking with us. This is a gallon, it's full. This is somebody order I'm holding. As y'all can hear, it's full. But yeah, shout out to everybody who rocking with us and ordered our supplement. If y'all haven't ordered it yet, hit us up, 832-952-9659. And I have another number, because this number has been tripping. My main number has been tripping. So that's another story for another time. But I'm gonna have a different number. If you can't get in contact with me on that number, hit me up on this other number that's gonna be in the comment section and also in the description. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a 346 number, I believe. So yeah, those of y'all who don't know, you can invest into one of our litters and receive a profit up to 15 or 16K. So hit us up if you wanna know about that information. Hit us up, 832-952-9659, or you can hit the number that's in the comment section or the description if I can't get in contact with you. Also, shout out to all my investors. For everybody who haven't had their breeding come up yet, we are just now approaching our breeding season of the year, our first breeding seasons of the year. We just waiting for the girls to come in the heat. I've contacted some of y'all already. I spoke to some of y'all, so some of y'all know this information already. But for those of y'all who haven't, hit me up or whatever the case may be. That's what we waiting on, the girls to come back in heat. And as soon as they come back in, we rocking and rolling. All right, y'all, the moment y'all been waiting for.
The next morning.
Yes, we're getting ready to have our first XL fluffy litter, and I'm only taking 2 deposits on that because I'm going to keep some, and I don't know which ones I'm going to keep, how many I'm going to keep, because I definitely want the bloodline to improve and all that other good stuff. So if y'all want one, hit us up, 832-952-9659, or hit the number, or contact the number that's in the description or the comment section. We are doing the first, well, I can't really say the first, because I did some research on the fluffies and all that, and apparently other people have already been doing it. It's kind of like how the Merle situation was. It didn't really catch on until like a little bit after people started doing it, and then Merle started to look good, and I guess the bigger kennels started doing it, and then next thing you know, we got Merles everywhere. So it's kind of like the same thing. Apparently other people have already been breeding the fluffies and the XLs. And if y'all saw that video that I did about the XL fluffy that I ran across, I think I saw it on like Instagram or Facebook or something like that. That is not what we doing. So yeah, and I still stand the same way I stand on that video. That type of XL fluffy or whatever that was, I don't know if that was on intentionally or if it just happened. I don't know what the case may be, but it was a tri. I'm gonna post a picture right here. It's a lilac tri fluffy. I don't know, because I don't know who created it. I guess that's what that is, but no, that is not what we doing here whatsoever. What we doing and what we gonna have here, they're gonna be absolutely bully, real bully like. And what I mean by bully, they're gonna be compact. They're gonna have the head, the feet, the structure, everything about them is gonna be bully. And the only thing different is they're gonna be fluffy. So, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it and talk. So the reason why I'm gonna do it is because I think it's time. I think it's time for the bullies to evolve again, and I'm also heavily influenced by what's going on with the Frenchies right now. Frenchies have become the #1 dog breed in America, took over the Golden Retrievers. I think that was #1, but now the Frenchies are, and I see why. It's because the Frenchies are constantly evolving, they're constantly growing. The people that's breeding Frenchies, they're going to shows, they're doing everything that we're not doing as far as this the XL bully community. Every time I go to a show, it'd be like maybe 5 to 3 XLs at that show. So it's time for us to evolve and time for us to grow. And so part of that growth is change has to come. We already did the change with the Merles, and I know it was hard, and I know people was fighting tooth and nail for Merles. Some people still don't like Merles for whatever reason. They still have things to say about Merles being in the XLs, but for me, and being a breeder, I think the Merles, introducing the Merles was genius, and it was perfect because it brought the value up for the bullies, and also brought in a lot more money for the bullies. And obviously we can't be breeding if we're not making any kind of money. So yeah, as far as the XL community goes right now, it's kind of stagnant right now. We don't have any top studs right now that's working. The last top stud we had, I believe, was Phantom from Swag Kennels, and the one before that was Morpheus, and then that was about damn near 2 years ago. I think Morpheus happened right before COVID, and Swag had they run around the same time, and then we haven't had nothing since. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of at a standstill as far as the XLs, and then with people complaining about the dogs not being sold, especially for the price that they want to. I feel like we hit a stagnant point. So I think this is going to be good for the XL community, and just for bullies in general, because I'm sure the pockets in them, they're already doing it. I've seen pockets, pocket fluffies. I've seen probably even standard. I don't know if it's pocket or standard. You know, I even seen fluffy bulldogs and all that. And so yeah, I think it's just time. It's just what it's gonna be, what it's gonna do. Either you can be a part of it, or you can not be a part of it. Either way, it's gonna happen. They already doing it. I'm not the first to do it. So even though I'm the biggest one as far as following and platform to do it, I'm not the first to do it. They already doing it. So and also that picture that was going around, those weren't bullies. That was fan art that somebody did. And I posted that one on my Instagram, and when I saw the attention that they was getting, I got a lot of people who really loved it and was for it, and then it was like a mixed crowd, you know. Some people didn't like it, but that's the same thing with the Merles. We tried to be ahead, and when the Merles were first coming out, and we paid 5 bands for a Merle stud fee, and to this day we still don't have that litter. So we spent like $5K on the stud fee, and then altogether we probably spent about another $2 to $3K on shipping fees and doing the breedings, doing the AIs and all that. And then it just been failing, and that's why we end up buying Dracula. So we tried to be ahead on that one, and that one didn't work out. So we definitely finna be ahead on this one. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the first to do it. People are already doing it. It just hasn't caught fire. So I'm trying to be ahead of the curve, because I see where the game is going. I see where it is going, especially with the heavy influence of Frenchies and all that. And I'm starting to see more XL shows, which is good, because every time I go to a show with XLs, it's only like 3 or 4 of them there. So I mean, hopefully this is a good thing for the XLs. I'm trying to do my part as far as this breeding thing goes, and yeah, we're gonna go up from there. Even if we're doing it for a hobby, that hobby gonna be going so quick, and we're gonna change up and do something else, because honestly, it costs a lot of money to it costs a lot of upkeep to keep bigger dogs. It's probably easier to do for smaller dogs, but when you're breeding big dogs, they eat a lot of food. The biggest thing you're gonna be doing is paying for dog food, especially if you're not feeding any, you know, like cheap foods. Even if you're feeding cheap foods, you got a couple of dogs, you're still gonna be spending some money and doing the upkeep, like the cleaning and all that, and just handling big dogs, because they get into stuff. Like, it's a lot that goes into it. So the Merles and the money that comes from the Merles is definitely appreciated, and I think it was really good. But like I was saying, as far as the bullies go right now, as far as the XLs, I can't speak for the pockets and all the other ones. They, you know, that's a whole different other class of what we're doing. But as far as the XLs, what I'm seeing right now, I think we hit like a stagnant line. When the Merles came, it was a increase, and it was an incline, everything was going up, and I think now we kind of like hit a mark, and I think now it's starting to go down from what I'm seeing, because I'm hearing a lot of things about dogs not selling for what they used to, and not selling as many, and people got, you know, that's breeding dogs got more dogs than they can handle, so they're getting rid of them. Even I downsized a lot, so I don't have a lot of dogs that I used to have. I had to downsize to cut some of the costs, because we was paying a lot of money in food, and I was spending way too much time cleaning up. For everybody who wants to get in on this and try to get in and be the first ones to have puppies and all that good stuff, hit us up. 832-952-9659. I hit the number in the description or the comment section. The other number that we got, it's like a 346 number. Hit us up on either one of those numbers, and we'll get over. And like I said, I'm only taking about 2 deposits to get this going, and so I think it's gonna be really good. Even though we're gonna have a lot of puppies, I don't know what I'm gonna keep and what I'm not gonna keep, so I'm gonna have to wait until we get what we get. And this litter will be here summertime, so I'm thinking we'll see them officially in July. Yeah, we'll see them officially in July.